Hello and welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna be a little bit different. This is not like a continuation of any of my series, hence the title. I'll be showing off some of my builds in a super flat world. So yeah, I'm just right here is just the darkness. I'm just gonna hatch from the darkness now, an egg. Yeah, I should make it more of an edge shape for like next time I wanna do a video like this, or like some more builds I wanna show off in the future. Right now I only have this much, so as much like I could only show in one video. So yeah, here's this first build. If you don't recognize it, this build is from my other video, the one from like 1 or 2 months ago. This was like a design before I actually do it build. So yeah, and this is like an imitation of like the mountain in that other world. And here is the first build. Before I decided I don't like this, and instead of breaking every block one by one, I move on to this one because I'm too lazy to break it. And I have all this land. So yeah. So there's another build that something I want to do for my series. The one that has like 5 episodes so far. Yeah, that one. And this is the one I wanted to do some texturing or like some coloring. So here's some gradients. It didn't come out as well as I thought. So yeah, here's the inside. I wanted to see how many rooms I could fit in here. So this is like the kitchen or something. Maybe I should open it up like this. But I'm not gonna do it like this though. And here's this other one with odd numbers, so yeah. Here's the bridge, just like the prototype kind of bridge. Just like working out. I did keep like this part, this detailed part, and this arc here. Is it called an arc? I don't know, I forgot. And then these pillars, I like wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I was like, this one was the first, but I wanted to add something like a light in there, so I moved onto this one. But like, I like this one, but the tall part here just seems a bit off. So I just moved that one to down here and make it so that you can enter it and look through it. Yeah. So yeah, if you saw that video of the bridge, it's this, but better and better. And this like the ones before that one was the first, and then move on to this one, but it was still too big, so I moved on to this one. So yeah. So moving on to this. Like I had like a world in the desert, so I wanted to do something like this. It's like this, but sand. And then move on to this, like just like all of my other worlds, the land is uneven, so I wanted to add walls and stairs, so this is how I would do it. And street lamps. This is like just the design of how I want it to look. And here, it's like the villager houses. I wanted to do houses for the villagers. So yeah, that's really cramped. Moving up here, and yeah. Yeah, I just strapped this because it was too small. And this one, I strapped it because it's too big. Like, look how much room this one has. It's huge. for villager house. And also I was thinking of wanting to do something like this, like the buildings over there. I wanted to do this, but there's like an older version of it. Yeah. A room. And then move onto the roof. And then these are like other kind of designs for the houses. Yep. What did I saw a different block there? Oh, bricks. Oh yeah, because the stairs. And then the house. I don't know what that thing is up there. I think I wanted to build something like that over there, but like, yeah. That's like the blocks of a lot of stuff. This is like one of the houses I actually used, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't remember. It's from like a world that I built in like summer break. There's a house that I did not use. It's ugly. It's really ugly. There's a house I probably used. The design is there. Like I think I definitely used it, as well as these. A room in there and a room in there. You did it. There's like ones I just used them like copy and paste, but use different words and different patterns. But yeah, their layouts are copy and pasted. So yeah, moving on to this house that you probably saw it like really want to see it more than all the other houses. So yeah, this is like all the blocks I used. Yep. There's like a design for like one of the houses I wanna build as my base in one of the other worlds. I'll show it to you guys later. Well, no, you don't. There's really nothing in that world, so that's all it has. Sort of design. So yeah, I wanted to do some kind of unique shape for the roof, so I did this. Yeah, it's so tall. It's so big. Yeah, and I wanted to do like this too, like round it off instead of just sharp cut here and then down, just like gradually down. I don't know. I don't know how roofs work. So yeah, out of this, it looks good. I really like this one. Maybe because of the size of it. And all the windows. So many windows. This is the front entrance. Yep. And here's the middle part. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty. So yeah, this is the living room. The windows are too high. There's an indoor window here. And just a normal door. This is the kitchen. There will be stoves and stuff here. There's an island. Just search it up on Doodle, like an island in a kitchen. I'm pretty sure those are called islands. And here is the outing area, like the balcony. Looks nice. And here's like the dining area. Maybe it could be something else and out there the dining area. But there's no roof, so. And it's sort of on the outside, maybe like outside tables, and here's the dining area. And then going upstairs, pretty windows. So yeah, this is pretty intimidating. But I had a lot of fun building the roofs. I love building the roofs. And here, yep, pretty. There's all prettiness. And here I actually connected the stairs, spiral stairs. And windows all the sides. So yeah, I'm gonna fly up there now. I'm not gonna go around it one more time. Again, there will be ladders here leading to like an enchantment room. I might just like cover this up and just continue the spiral stairs. But yeah, up here will be the enchantment room slash looking around sort of tower. Yeah. And here's this. Yeah. I really had a lot of fun building the roofs though. And this is like the older version of it, the first design. This one's just like an oversized this. Yeah, I decided I wanted to build better, higher, so yeah, there's that. And this. Oh yeah, this one's newer. This one's like really new. I did it like yesterday. Yeah, this is like the kind of house I kind of want to try to build in for my series, but it didn't come out right, so scrap it. There's more layouts and stuff. Yeah. Back here, I tried to build a tree. I got lazy, so I just put everything away. And yeah. Here is the island. Yep. The like sky island or kind of ship or something. Or sky castle. It's obviously unfinished, and I did not know glow squids would spawn here. Yeah, here is like the oh. Well, here's like all the plants grew, flower blooms. This is like the power, the engine, or like yeah, the power source of the island, and it would keep it afloat. Keep it floating. There would be multiple connected to this island too, because it would be really big. The castle's trying to be huge. So yeah. So far I only did this, but I got lazy because doing all this the same work, it became a bit tedious. So yeah. Okay, moving on to the last build. The reason why I wanna do this video. Steven Universe. The main character's house, Steven. Yep. Yeah. The reason I want to do this video was because my friend did it. Like before, I just wanted to see his build, but he then decided to turn it into a YouTube video. So yeah, I think that's how it goes. I don't remember. But yeah, because I saw his Steven Universe build, I wanted to try it out and then show you guys and then show him. So yeah, here's all the blocks I used. A lot. Yep. I'm not gonna show the backside because it's one, ugly, and two, it's gonna spoil the inside. Look, I'm really proud of this. I used string and then carpet. I found that out in a video, so I used that knowledge for this umbrella. And then tables and seats. I'm pretty sure there's only one outside. Look, I used the chains for railings. In real life, it would not make sense, but in Minecraft, it looks good. And in trapdoors, yep. There's the light. While building this, I really, really, really want to add a window, this blank area. Because look at it, it's so blank. It's, it's an eyesore. And here, one window. Here, one window. This blank spot, it's an eyesore. Okay, and also the platform here, I didn't realize that the material was supposed to be wood or planks, not stone, and it's supposed to be like 1 block thick, not like 3 blocks thick. So yeah. Up the stairs, over there, here. Yep, all of this. Then enter, doormat. And there's like the key holding area, the hooks. So just pretend there's hooks and keys on it. This would be the painting of Rose Quartz, aka Steven's mom, who sort of turned into him. So yeah. Lights, like a lot of spoilers I just spilled out there. Oh no, not really, because they already revealed it in episode 1. So yeah. This is the kitchen, the picture of Amethyst and Garnet, and probably Pearl and everyone else, like Steven. The kitchen, I try to replicate it as much as I can. I'm not sure how to do like doors on this, so I just add shelving. Here, this is just a smoker. This is like supposed to be a fan to suck out all the smoke and fumes of the cooking outside. This is supposed to be a microwave. And this is supposed to be a paper towel. This is supposed to be cups and a sink. And if you didn't recognize it, this is a fridge. And more shelf and stuff on there. Just imagine there's stuff like cups, books, and stuff up there. And more shelves, and these are cushions for sitting. Yep. And then this is the living area. The living room area. Table. I saw this design in another YouTube video and I just stole it. More cups. And this is my attempt at making a lamp. A lamp. Yep, that's a lamp. And more shelves. And yes, those are shelves too. It's like the sort of railing. Although there's no sort of railing in Steven's house. So this is his bedroom. More paintings. His bedroom, his bed, his table. This is supposed to be a TV. If you didn't see it, it's obviously a TV. And yeah, carpet. More shelves. And this is his closet. There's nothing because I never saw his closet before. Only the outside. So yeah, and this is like the heater of the house because this house is really thin. Like I used the images as reference and I realized the walls are really thin. I don't think there's insulator in this house. I don't think there's any sort of insulator in this house, and this is the only heat source. The only heat source, so. Yeah, there's supposed to be a light here. A painting, the wall is here really thin. Like out here, it's supposed to connect to like a sort of cave. Which connects to like the other crystal gems home. Yeah. And this is the bathroom. The room Peridot spent like a month in. Or 2 weeks, I don't remember. Yep. Shower curtain. The bathtub. This is supposed to be a mirror. I'm pretty happy about it. A toilet which doesn't flush, so oops. So if you take a poop, you just splat. You would just sit on your own poop. Gross. This is like the dirty laundry basket. Yeah. And this is the thing next to the toilet. I don't know what it is. That's the bathroom. And that's the house. Yep. Look around more. I spent a long time on this. The supports. These are slabs and these are whole blocks. Yeah. I tried my best at replicating as much as I could. Yeah. And the painting. Here's some shelves that I use for like the frame of the painting. I spent so much time on this house trying to replicate it as much as I could. It's so filled. It's so full. And here I realized there's no railing here. There's no railing here in the cartoon. Like, what is this? Who designed the house? Seriously, who designed the house? And there's no railing here. It's so dangerous. And also, in Steven's room, there's no railing. There isn't any railing here or here. That's so unsafe. In the cartoon, Pearl was so protective of Steven. Why didn't she add like railings here and here? Or tell any of the other crystal gems that that this could be a danger, a safe hazard. So yeah. Okay. And also I learned that there are windows here. I never realized it, but looking back at the images, there are windows here. If it weren't for these windows, I would cry. Because look how this is just blank. And here, well, understandably, this will be the closet, the bathroom, so we wouldn't want any windows there. But like, there's so few windows, so luckily they added windows here. So yeah, that's that's amazing. Kind of want to add windows here too, like for the kitchen. Yeah. And here, it's so cramped. Like here, back here is supposed to be like a mountain and a statue, like a huge statue of Obsidian. Obsidian, another character that's only shown like once in the entirety of the cartoon. Like once in like physical form, the other forms are like in story form, or like I don't know. Yeah, I'm really proud of this build, and I also want to prove my friend wrong that the scale of the houses indoor and outside, indoor and outdoor, like yeah, in cartoons they aren't always accurate, but in Steven Universe it can be accurate. Like you can build it accurately. So yeah, I just wanted to prove him wrong. Sorry, don't take offense. Yeah, I should add some books in there to add some color and that it doesn't look that plain. Yeah, this is the support. Yeah. Like I'm gonna build the statue and then the rooms back here. The whole mountain and possibly amethyst, garnets, and pearls rooms. Or maybe I just build it out there somewhere and not in the mountain because their rooms are huge. Like huge. Much bigger than this entire house. So yeah. Yep, that's the house. Steven Universe's house. Also, I wanted to add there's this chimney up here. It connects to the heater down here. Yeah, I just want to say that. Also, all of this, all the supports. Yeah. Okay. That's the build. Okay. That's it, guys. That's it of this entire world. This world isn't that old, so. And I don't know what happened to all the other worlds. I probably deleted them for storage and didn't think of much importance for them. Oh yeah. Also, there's also this build. Yeah. I just wanted to show you guys because I'm also proud of this one. It looks so pretty. It's a girl crying. it's inspired by a song that I listened to. Yeah, she's like one of the singers in the song I listened to, so yeah. Just wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna link all the songs, my friend's video, the other video that shows the bridge, yeah, stuff in the description. I'm gonna link it all in the description. Okay, that's it. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys like my builds. I'm really proud of them. And personally, I think I'm the best builder there is. So yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, yeah, goodbye. I don't really have much else to say. Bye.